Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to the channel. If you're new, if you're not new, thank you for continuing to watch. This is going to be another quick update video on the projects that I currently have at the shop. So let's get into it. First and foremost, Walter, what's up, buddy? This is my dog, Walter, and he got a haircut since you saw him last. What's up, buddy? Okay, so basically, most of the work that I've done since my last update video probably has been on the Honda. For those of you that don't know, this is a Honda S600. This is one of the first cars that Honda ever made. It essentially has a motorcycle engine in it because they of course made motorcycles before cars. So this thing, from what I understand, is going to be an incredible car to drive. So I'm extremely excited to have this, and hopefully I'll have it back on the road soon. I'm waiting on, basically the main thing I'm waiting on are some piston and rings to come from a guy in Germany, and I have no idea when they're going to get here. But if you saw one of my recent videos for this car, you would have seen that I did some work on the interior. I redid the door panels, steam cleaned the inside. Since then I've actually bolted the seats in. They were just setting in before. But it's starting to look really good in here. I do still have some rust repair to do on the passenger floor, which I'm going to do, and then there's some rust repair to do in the trunk. Also, in a previous video, I mentioned that I was going to make a tonneau cover for the top when it goes down, but I actually found one online at a very reasonable price, so I've ordered that, and hopefully I'll get it soon-ish, weeks away probably. I also at the same time ordered a wind deflector that it's made of fiberglass. It goes on top of the window when the top is down. It was designed from the factory to help control the wind flow, to make it more comfortable, I guess, while you're driving with the top down. Also, I recently finished buffing out the paint on this side of the car, as well as in this area around where the hood goes. So the paint's looking much better. I am still looking for a set of bumpers for this car. I did find someone on Facebook that may have a set that he's going to look for. So hopefully he'll be able to find those, and they'll be in good shape, and I'll be able to get them. The most recent video that I uploaded on this car, I took apart the carburetors. There's 4 individual carburetors for this car, and I have them soaking in cleaner. I'll probably leave those in there for a few days. But I already have, the previous owner bought all the seals to rebuild the carbs, so hopefully I'm going to have everything I need to put those back together. But they were actually in really good shape. I was very surprised how clean they were, and a lot of this car has been that way. I recently took off the master cylinders for the clutch and the brake, and they were in really great shape. I'll show you in here. So this one hasn't been cleaned yet, this master cylinder. This one I went through and cleaned it, and even the rubber seals inside of this thing seem to be in really good shape. I mean, there was some corrosion inside, but I was able to clean it out really well, and I think probably the seals are just fine. I did order new seals in the same order for the pistons, so if I need to replace them I can, but I'm really not sure I'm even going to have to. It's really amazing how well preserved this car is. But so that's it for the Honda. Hey, Walter. You'll see that I have the 911 back in the garage, and I'm currently working on prepping this rear section of the car so that I can paint it. This car has been painted before in the past, and I think whoever painted the front section had the same issue I did when they tried to match the paint, because when I tried to match the paint based on the code, the color came out the same color as the front, which is a slightly different shade of white than was on the rear of the car. So I'm going to paint this section so that everything matches. It's still not going to be a perfect paint job, but it's going to be a good driver quality paint job. So that's the 911. The Land Cruiser, Nothing has happened here since my last update video, but I do want to start working on it soon. I need to finish the 911 first. This is going to be a little bit messy in here. I'm going to have to put a cover over the frame and paint the 911. So I'm going to try to do that within the next week or so and have it out, and then I can really focus on the Land Cruiser again. I still have to rebuild the hubs, put on the brakes, and then put the engine back on. I'm really looking forward to working on the engine. I'm going to paint it and reseal it, but really have a lot of great expensive stuff that I'm ready to bolt onto it. I have a new fuel injection system, I have air conditioning, so I'm looking forward to getting all of that stuff on the engine and get this thing looking back like it's something that could actually function. And then of course I'll have to move on to all the body work. You can see there, that's the tub. It's basically just storage at this point. But that's pretty much it for this update video. The Bushmaster, of course, is still sitting out here, but there hasn't been any new updates on that. I'm still looking for an engine for that. But okay, so that's it. That's the quick update video for this week. Really, guys, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it, and thank you for all the comments. It really helps motivate me to keep going on these projects, so I appreciate that. If you haven't already subscribed, please do so and click the notification bell. That way you'll get notified when I upload new videos. Okay, well, that's it. Thanks, guys. Bye.